After our early morning hike up Misty Peak Reserve, we catch a quick brunch before we give in to this little kitty. Then we get our Harbour tour tickets from Pip for an adventure with dolphins.
We chose to sail with Akaroa dolphins because of their sustainability commitment to protect the environment and give back to the community. Lest we forget, the cows from the previous clips survived. It was not long before we were out of the harbour, sailing past craggy cliffs, deep caverns, and foreboding caves. Very soon we found ourselves in open water, and all were excited in anticipation of the dolphin spotting dog that was on board, Elvie, to give us a sign. And as soon as Elvie woke up and looked into the water, we spotted dolphins, Hectors dolphins no less, approaching the boat. The Hectors dolphins are only found around the inshore waters of the South Island of New Zealand.
It's okay, straight ahead of us. Now we're on the way up West Coast.
We enjoyed a most spectacular coastal scenery, coming close to rugged cliff faces and dramatic panoramic views that took our breath away. We saw the highest cliff in Banks Peninsula, the famous Elephant Head, and Cathedral Cave. On the way back, we came across an oyster farm. All too soon it was time to say adieu to Elvie and our hostess Hannah. Thank you very much. And now, on to our next adventure. Hello, we're at the Giant's house, where the sculptures, mosaic garden, and contemporary art by this artist known as Josie Martin. She started doing this 20 over years ago, and this is the result. And she's still building it, so continue to watch and see what's happening. A historic Akaroa house with original contemporary artworks, terrace gardens with sculptures, mosaics, ceramics. It's a feast for the eye, created uniquely by artist Josie Martin. It is now a garden of international significance, having won 6 stars. No small feat that. The garden is a seriously playful, extraordinary wonderland with a fully integrated combination of artworks and gardens. At the Giant's house, you will be pampered and stimulated in surroundings that will uplift your soul. It is a very special experience, quite out of this world. Josie Martin's work is firmly optimistic and ultimately derived from the observations of the world around her. Josie has been experimenting and working on her visual ideas with open-minded seriousness, exploring paint, color, form and materials intuitively, continually expressing a joie de vivre with the hint of mischief which provokes change. Now, it's back into town for a short walk and an adventure.
Going to the
Britomart Monument. The stone monument on Greens Point was erected in 1898. The monument marks the spot on which the British raised their flag on 9th August 1840 to demonstrate to the French that New Zealand was already British. From this point, we walked up another hill to yet another historic location. Yep, we walked all the way up there. Although it may look peaceful today, Takapuneke Reserve was the site of a major massacre back in 1830. Like the light that shines atop the totem, today there's a plan underway to restore the mana and the Maori to the land and to the people. Let's hope mankind will learn from the greed, anger, and paranoia that led to the massacre at this place not too long ago. What a day it has been. Now, time to relax as we wait for the sunset and for dinner. That's been 2 whole days that we spent here at Akaroa. Beautiful. Very, very quiet because, well, it's not tourist season. Nonetheless, there's enough people and enough business for these people to carry on, but it's a bit quiet. 2 days, maybe just nice, unless you buy a house here, and it's not that expensive actually. Nice, beautiful houses for $500,000. You'll be able to settle quite nicely, quite comfortably. But nice shops, right? At the moment, Lynette's going out to look for pizzas. We'll just go in the room and enjoy ourselves with our pizzas and our wine. Tomorrow we head back to the mainland and to more adventures. See you then. Lynette decided to return to the room to enjoy a delicious glass of wine as she took in the view from our balcony. Whilst I headed out to the harbour to see what it was like at sunset. My drone doesn't disappoint me. It truly was serene and peaceful. With that, I called it a day because I knew there would be another adventure ready for me tomorrow morning as we head out to the banks to climb up a notorious hill.